Hi everyone, Miss Berg here. Just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on WeVideo since you can't really see it on the big screen when I was trying to demo. So here we go. You go to Schoology. It's really slick. You log in. Once you're here, of course, you go to Courses. Click on your course. At the very bottom here on the left, WeVideo. Click on that. And then once you're here, hit Create New Video. Okay, very good. So this is where you want to be. Now I've uploaded some images already, but I'll show you how to upload. Trick for using WeVideo, your grounding is always going to be listed here on the left under My Media, Videos, Images, Audio, Text, Transitions. Everything you need is stacked here on the left. So just remember that. So let's start with your images. So you click My Media. Then if you need to import images, you click Import. And I would say you can obviously just like browse and select if you want to do it one at a time. But my recommendation, like I said in class, is get all your images in Google Drive, then click here. And it's really slick because you can just select the whole folder. So let's say I do my screenshot video or my screenshots here. I click on that. Okay, I've got some images. Now, I would say it prompts you to just do like one at a time here. Don't do that. Click Shift. So click on the picture so it's selected, then hit Shift. And everyone, notice now it's all highlighted and I can hit Select. And then it'll upload all three of my images to import. I would also recommend getting your images in line in your Google Drive doc before you upload, just so they're all ready to go. All right, now the same applies here. You can drag pictures down one at a time, but my recommendation is when you're ready to start putting your pictures in order or put them in the video, select the picture, then hit Shift, and then you should be able to select multiple pictures at once and then drag them all down. Save yourself some time. Okay, and mine is set for 5 seconds here. I would say like 3 seconds is plenty for each image. All right, so I've got my images in. Notice I dropped it not in the text box line, not in the audio box line, but in the video box line. And they do that to make editing easier. So it's like sort of three different processes you edit. So it's not all lumped together here. All right, so now how do you add words onto the pictures? Super easy. You go up here on the left. Remember, the left-hand side is going to ground you. Click text. And then I like this really simple one. If you scroll down, it's at the bottom, and you just drag it wherever you want it here. And then I can actually double click. And it might put you in this spot and you don't know what to do then. Click the thing up here on the left that looks like Messenger. And then you can type like my family. And you can hit save. And boom, it says now my family. Now, I like a good transition. So how you add transitions is right under text here on the left. Remember, the left is your grounding. So you can click on transition and you can put them between each picture if you like. And this is what a transition looks like then. I was like a nice like fade. Okay, so then how do you add audio to your video? Super easy, same thing up here, audio. You have a couple options. You can just use the generic music here. Might be a little boring, but whatever. So if you do decide to use like some of the boring audio or I guess you could say like elevator type music, the generic free stuff. You can do that, no problem. Then just make sure you click on the audio and shrink it to however long your video is. So it's all lined up like this. And then I always like a good fade in, fade out. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to kind of shrink the screen so you can see it better. So how you fade in and fade out, you just click on it. And then over here, it's kind of hard to see. There's like a recycling bin and then a speaker. Click the speaker. And you should be in fade out mode once you click the speaker. Then notice this like white little dot here. You can create another white little dot right next to it just by clicking on the blue line, and you can drag down and you can adjust audio. All right, so I like a good fade in, fade out. And all I did was select the audio, click on the blue line, and another white dot appeared, and then I adjusted it so it's sort of a nice lead in and instead of just being like full throttle music at the beginning. Okay. Now, another thing, like if you want to add your quote at the beginning and end, you might need a background to drop in. So again, you're grounding on your left. Everything you need is on the left. You can grab one of these, throw it down here in the images. Oh, let's just say insert and push. Okay. So now again, you do the same thing. If you wanted to write on here, you can click on it. You can put your quote, but here are some backgrounds if you just need like something to write on that isn't an image. Okay, last thing you need to know. Oh, really quick, if you don't like the audio idea, you can just go to My Media, and where you put import, you could actually just like click narrate and then go in your bathroom and record a song. So you click like record, and then it's going to count down. Now it's going to record my really annoying voice here, and then I stop, and then it's just going to like drop in the audio below. And you'll see it down here. They've actually made like a separate thing. So here, annoying voice here. Okay. So if you wanted to narrate, or if you just wanted like a song of your own and you didn't want to use the generic music. Okay, I think I covered it for what you need for this project at least. And then the last thing is the last finishing touch is like, how do you publish this thing so we can all watch it on Tuesday? You just click finish, label it your first name, last name, Berg, and time capsule, and 2022. Set. And now you have a couple options. You can do SD or HD, and you can upload it to Google Drive, YouTube. I would say those are your two best bets, or you could upload it to Schoology if you want to, directly in the Dropbox. You decide what works best for you, just as long as we have sort of easy access the day of. If you wanted to keep it as a memory forever, I would recommend putting it in your Google Drive, as opposed to like a Schoology where you're going to lose access to that in a couple weeks here. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Bye. Oh, well, then you click export. Sorry. And that'll do the trick. Oh, wait, shoot. One last thing. Once you start exporting, you can't make changes when it arrives at the platform that you exported to. So just keep that in mind. You can always make changes in the original format in WeVideo, but then once it's exported, it's done. So, all right. Good night.